Yo, what's up, Shib fam? What's up, YouTube? Hey, sorry I haven't posted a video in a couple days. I've been really sick. You probably heard it in my voice, but I wanted to get on today, do a quick video. Today is Kenworth's 100th anniversary, so happy birthday, Kenworth. In honor of that, we're going to run JorgeGamer44444. Is that how you pronounce his name? T660. I'm really excited. This is such a cool truck, and it's a freebie. So I'll give you guys the link in the description. And we're gonna run double. I don't know how to pronounce it. Jualas trailers. So we're gonna be hauling some oranges from El Paso, Texas. So hopefully you guys will join me for the ride. We're gonna do this video just like I always do. We're gonna pretend we're gonna buy one, and we're gonna buy the Aero Cab Sleeper, the 72-inch. However, there are other choices. You can buy the day cab. You can buy the T660 modular, the 42-inch flat top with some aerodynamics. You could do the T660 38-inch flat top, the Aero Cab flat top MX, and then we're going to run the Aero Cab Sleeper. So let's go ahead and customize our configuration. Like I said, this you can change all this, but basically when you choose whatever truck you want, it's going to come with the chassis and all that stuff, but you do have some other options here. What I like about this is it's a 6x4. It looks like a 6x4 short, and it's a 400-gallon capacity diesel, so that's pretty cool. I like this thing the way it sits, man. It looks pretty bad to the bone. So typical engine pack that comes with it. However, I did add my Z-Mods Detroit Diesel DD60. I really do like that truck, but there's a bunch of Packer is probably what comes in this truck. I think in 2009, yeah, they were putting the Packer MX engine in it, so I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I put in the Detroit DD60, the Z-Mods DD60. As always, 18 speed with a retarder. I like to shift through all the gears. And interior is pretty basic. You have your wood grain or you have your classic. So there's your classic interior. In there, it's a little bit more chrome, a little bit more shininess, if you like that kind of thing. And then a couple of things that you can change from the interior. So maybe you want to change your steering wheel around. I think there's like 11 or 12, 13 different custom steering wheels. And then your shifter. And along with all your other stuff, if you want to change your co-driver seat, you actually change the color of the seat, see how that's changing. So maybe you want to change the interior color, you can do that. But yeah, you have your high shifter, all that cool stuff. So super cool, man. Look at the detail though. Look at the detail in the pedals. I really like that, man. Yeah, so you can change lots of stuff. Change your seat items, side mirror. Maybe you want to do some interior red lights. That's probably the color I would take. Add a CB radio if you want. Look at that Cobra. That's a Cobra microphone. Super cool. But yeah, all sorts of cool interior stuff. Maybe you want to add a Pioneer GPS or just the Pioneer. Super cool. So, it also comes with a bunch of paint jobs. This was probably really cool, and you can kind of play with all these. You can see how everything's kind of up here. You can see how it's kind of you can change all these paint jobs to suit your style, your colors. Of course, you guys already saw mine. This is the paint job I went with. I did a dark blue. Did I do a light blue? I think I did a dark blue. I did white there. That's the truck I basically built. Lots of cool stuff on the exterior. You can change a ton. Bumper, I didn't really see any changes with the bumper unless you want to add some trim. Maybe you want to add some chrome trim. Maybe you want to add a front banner. I did not do that. Grill, different types of grill. Maybe you want it painted. Maybe you want some more chrome. So different options there as well. The other thing I like to point out is sun visor. Different types of sun visors, painted chrome. Look at all the lights. I went with the painted version. Let me see if I can find that. Where is it? Nope, that's not it. There it is. That's the one I went with right there. I think that looks super cool. You can add your own lights if you have a light pack. Jorge did add the nodes. I have IJ's mods or right in the and then you can add nodes for the horns as well. So that light pack is found right in the Steam workshop. So super easy to find. And you can add your own horns if you want. I did 4 of the super roar all the way across. Thought that was kind of cool. Let's see here. Change your beacon if you want to add some beacons. Put them off to the side here. I thought that was super cool. Well, I don't think I did this on mine, though. But different styles, different colors. Really cool, man. Let's see here. You can change your exhaust. You bottom exhaust. I don't know if you can see it. But I did these right. Where are they? Right here. You can do these. Gonna be behind the sleeper. Super cool there as well. But yeah, lots of stuff to change. If you're the type that likes to wrap your tires in complete wheel wells, there's a couple options for that as well. I think that looks really cool. Wish I would have done that to mine. But yeah, super cool. Very cool truck. Lots of fun to drive. Why don't you guys come with me? Let's go fire this thing up. As I mentioned at the top of the show, we're going to be driving, we're going to be hauling some oranges from El Paso up to Artesia, which is just north of Carlsbad. And you can kind of see the oranges. The trailers are super cool. I'll leave the link to it in the description. You can have it without the cover. There's various covers. Very changeable. You can add your own rims to it. Lots of different paint jobs. I kind of match the truck there. But I'll leave the link to those as well. These were really cool. But it is heavy. It is, let's see here. Let me go ahead and take a look at, so 101,000 pounds. So hopefully you have an engine that can, has to get up and go. So, there we go. Let's fire up this DD60 from C Mods. And let's get this Kenworth T660 rolling down the road. There we go. We are out. That guy's turning, so we're going to get going as well. Now, it is slow moving. If you're the type that likes to do quick jobs and get it done and over with, and kind of push, past the speed limit, this trailer is not going to be for you. Unless you have a ridiculously modded engine, it's going to be slow going. It just is, it's just heavy. She's all there. But they pull really well. It does seem like it wants to tip over. There's a lot of sway in turns. And I don't know if it's the trailer or the truck. I didn't really try that out with another trailer, so I didn't really test that out. So, all right, so let's keep on rolling. We're 197 miles away. ATS says it's going to take us about 3 hours and 50 minutes of elapsed time, or I call it ATS time. But the video will not go that long, I promise. If you like the video so far, and you want to see more of it, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. And let me know in the comments what kind of trucks you'd like to see in videos like this one. I'm always looking for new trucks. I'm always looking for paid, freeware. It doesn't matter to me. If you guys want to see them, I will find them. I will buy them, and I'll do a video on them. These are not reviews. These videos are not reviews. I like showcasing different modders, whether those modders develop freeware, payware. Yeah, I would like to shine the spotlight on them. So this is the part where I'm going to zip it. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the sights and the sounds of this beautiful Kenworth T660. really feel the 101,000 pounds of oranges behind us. This is probably the toughest time I've had, regardless of load, coming up this this stretch of highway. This stretch of road on 62 headed up to Carlsbad usually doesn't give me this big of a problem. I've hauled some pretty big loads. If you guys have ever used Pinga's Kozad Lowboy, there's some heavy loads on that thing. I've never struggled quite like this, but I've also never seen 101,000 pounds of cargo before. So if you guys are looking for challenges, if you like pulling doubles, and you like that realistic weight, actually, I don't know if it's realistic. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I don't know if 101,000 pounds of oranges is realistic. But I think we finally have made it up over that stretch of highway on 62 headed towards Carlsbad. We've got 80 miles to go on this trip, and I think a lot of it is going to be downhill. Now, the speed limit has changed to 75, but I think I'm going to lay back. One of the reasons being is we're going downhill, and I can't get enough of that Jake. Actually, we're going to be headed back up here. I forgot about this section. I just saw the sign for New Mexico, so we are really getting close. 60 miles away from Carlsbad. But I think we're headed to Artesia. I really like this Jake. I could listen to it almost all day long. I love how the antennas on this truck sway. See that? I like how this sways. I like the realism of this truck. Alright, we are down to 55 miles an hour, so let's back it on down. We are just pulling into Artesia. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. But we're north of Carlsbad, New Mexico. So we are less than a mile away from dropping off this load of oranges. 101,000 pounds of oranges. Is that cool how you can see the oranges in there? I like it. Very, very cool trailer. Again, truck, links to the truck, the trailer, C-Mods engine, JBX graphics and modding. For those of you that, I always get the same comment, how do you get your graphics to look like that? A lot of it is the JBX graphics and weather mod. All those links will be in the description. Alright, we're here, so let's go ahead and let dispatch know that we have made it. They'll have their receiver tell us where to put it, and we're just going to pull straight ahead here. And power on down. Another successful trip. Go ahead and get that out of there. Let's go ahead and collect our cash. We are on time, which is a rarity for me. We made 8 grand. Seems to be a little not enough. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue that. Get one last look at this T800. Get one last look at this T660 Kenworth by Jorge Gaming 44444. I think there's 5 of them, 5 fours. Anyway, and the really cool double trailers with some really different cargo. I think I saw oranges, pineapples, saw some grain, all sorts of cool stuff, some corn. So, but very cool mod, very fun. And again, happy birthday, Kenworth. Happy 100th birthday. Thank you all for joining me along for the ride. If you've liked this video, found it informational or entertaining in any way, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the sub button. Join us on our journey to our first 1,000 subscribers over here. Making videos is new to me. I have been live streaming for the last 2 years, 8 months. Uploading videos is a whole different animal, so hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you all for coming along for the ride. I'll see you on the next one. Until then, be safe, look after one another, be kind to yourself. You deserve it. Peace.